red.
Yeah,
Oh.
you kind of changed there.
I did. Welcome to Conversations in Sunglasses. Why are we here? Wait,
Why are we?
because we're making a Conversations in Sunglasses video.
Well, duh. I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah. And
I
like,
thought you were being more elusive to something. I mean, I have a present
it's running
for you.
really
Is that what you're
long,
talking
so
about?
we cut it into 2 dramatic halves. It's, oh yeah, the presents. I would like that present. I have a present for you too. You can give.
I'll give you that one.
What do I do with it? You want me to open it?
No, like shake it. I want you to guess what it is.
A box of tissues.
Possibly.
Cool.
I think it's your favorite movie, though.
Feels like, oh, I bet I know what it is. Man,
I watched them.
this makes my gift look good.
I watched them. I mean, they're okay. But I figured
A
you
box
should
of
have
tissues.
these movies.
Yes.
Because your collection is a little lacking. I know you don't have those, so
These are the movies
you.
he borrowed from me last
I got you
week.
2.
That's really
movies.
lovely. I was hoping you'd give these back.
It was a present.
Clerks and Mallrats. Good movies. And I have something for you.
Oh.
It's a log. Oh.
And I think the log had a child.
Right? Can I throw this in the fire? Or is that
Yes,
bad? It's
but try not to breathe in the smoke of that. 'Cause that's probably not great. It's food color or coloring.
I could like just put it in my pocket.
No, just toss it in there and then sit back.
Eat. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm gonna die.
No, but it's gonna make quite a fire.
Whoa. That looks
It's
rad.
almost like a propane fire pit. Would be fun.
Are we worshiping the devil?
No,
Is
you
that what
might
this
be.
is? Oh, okay.
See, I need to get my fire tornado fixed.
Oh, yeah.
It broke.
Why?
Too much heat. Didn't use the right glass.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, I
So-
see. Oh, wait. Where did I put that thing?
what thing?
My phone. I was gonna see what time. Oh, right. Okay.
You know what we're doing.
It's still time.
It's Conversations in Sunglasses.
Yup. Yup.
I don't know what to say anymore.
the-
Like, I
the
lost
most-
my groove and...
The most amazing idea I've ever had. Conversations in Sunglasses.
You're just trying
This
to
will
kill
have
me.
people respect me as a writer
Oh.
for sure.
I mean, how else are they supposed to respect you?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't demand their respect. I only demand my own.
well, that's all that matters.
Yeah. I like to play with this leaf and throw it in the fire. Is that okay, or do you need this leaf?
You can do whatever you want. Just don't get us killed.
That's a
my
big
only
ask.
concern. I think those glasses
Yeah, it's on
with this
fire.
fire is not great for you.
Why? Because it makes me worship the devil?
Yes.
Like, it's got, like, green in there, too. With these glasses on. Do you see green?
No green at all.
Like, it's red and green and
No.
a teeny bit of blue. Just
It's
because of these red
orange.
glasses. Sunglasses.
I'm really curious what you would see with that light turned red.
We wear our sunglasses at night.
But
We could call the video that. Wait, what I'd see if that turned red? I don't want to know. Well, because we're too dark.
Yeah,
and we don't
can't
show
do
up
that
on the
for video.
camera with the
But
red
like
light.
I can see the reflection of the light through your sunglasses against your eyes, and it's very red.
Dude, I was just about to say I should wear these the next time we do a Conversations in Sunglasses video. And then I realized that's exactly what we're doing.
It all works out.
That's how these sunglasses make me feel.
I understand.
Sunglasses. Someone should write a song about sunglasses.
You've sung like twice now.
I have? I thought I just sang
You
sang
just
once.
sung. You just
Sunk.
sang.
You sunk.
You just sang.
Yeah.
We also did another video
We did?
that you did some singing that I recorded.
Oh, I'm
And
just.
you said that you would put that in a video.
Oh, no, because it didn't show up. Like, it was dark.
It doesn't have to see.
Why did you. It didn't apply to the video either. Like, that video. I didn't think that it did. And it was dark. Like, it was like a sudden tonal shift. Why did you make me sing on a video?
Because that's what I do.
I'm like, are you my agent?
Yes.
So you
I
make me sing on
sing.
videos?
I'll make you talk.
Is this MTV? Is this my
Yeah.
career?
Yes, this is your
And I'm
career
just-
now. This is what you do. You sit and have conversations while wearing sunglasses. Outside by fire.
That's a good idea. I
Or
think that's a good
this fire
idea.
is a horrible idea. And
No, it's fantastic. And so is staring at this fire wearing these glasses. What if I hypnotize myself? What do you think? What would your guess be? Like, what would I accidentally hypnotize myself into doing or being or saying?
Well,
Just
the problem is you're so far out there. Your mind likes to build up a lot better imaginative things than mine does. So mine would be nice and boring.
I mean,
But you could guess a possible scenario.
wait, do you seriously not have weird images in your head all the time? Like,
No. I have designs that are in my head. What I want to do, projects. My mind isn't
Okay.
writing the stories.
It's like mechanical.
Yeah,
Are you a machine?
probably.
Are you a robot from the
I mean,
future?
aren't we all machines though?
I
We're
mean,
biological machines.
I guess so. There's the only difference between us and a machine is how we're put together. Pretty much. Like
Most of ours is biological.
Yeah, machines don't come together naturally unless they are assisted by a creature. Like humans build machines. Which makes machines
Well,
part of nature.
Weren't we built?
I'm made out of Legos.
But we were all built
Your mom was
by
built.
something. Whether it be the dying out of some species or not.
Oh,
The
like
strong survive.
evolution. You're talking about natural selection.
Or if we were just put here, we were built.
Out of Legos.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
Well-
everybody's built out of Legos, right?
If you were built out of Legos, would it still hurt to step on a Lego, or would you just get taller?
I mean, I would say it depends on a very specific situation. Because if you step on a Lego upside down, it's not gonna flip into you. It
That's
might make
true.
you fall over.
You might.
But you might clip in if it's, you step on it just right. And then you're temporarily, permanently taller.
I don't know. Sometimes
It's about to get
I
smoky
just
again.
buzz.
You just buzz.
Yeah. Like
Like-
inside of my arms and legs.
Like you just feel tingly?
No, I just buzz. It's like, I don't know.
Just vibrate?
Kinda. But like no one can tell.
I'm so confused by that statement. Please
Because
explain
I'm just-
more.
I'm not vibrating profusely.
But you
I'm
feel yourself
vibrating.
vibrating.
I'm vibrating subtly.
In a good way or a bad
Like
way?
in just a
Like
relaxed way. Like in just a totally biologically chilled way.
It's
It's
the
like,
fire.
this must be what it feels like to be a golden retriever kind of way.
No, I've never had that. But that's what fire is. Like it's built into
So
us.
red.
It's built into
Look at the
us.
freaking
Yeah.
flame. What did you do?
It kind of washes us out a little bit, but
That's fine.
I make big fire.
Yeah. Hey, tell a scary story. Like, about,
I don't want to do that.
oh, you don't do
I mean,
creative things.
That stuff back there.
Why?
I mean, we might get attacked by something. I saw
By the ghost of
big-
Christmas Pissed?
a big possum over there earlier.
Rodents
so-
of unusual size.
So he might just come on into the video and we'll have to run away.
Because he likes scary stories?
Yeah, he told me. He said, "Hey, if y'all are telling any scary stories, I'm gonna join." So we can't do scary stories. Sorry.
Do you ever, though, like, just think to yourself, I want to hear the most messed up story in the world? And then try to find it on YouTube?
Okay, so whenever I want that to happen, I go to this guy
Uh-huh.
and I ask him. I say, "Hey, tell me the most messed up story you can think of. Go."
Who is it?
Oh, this guy named Lynn. Oh, you are him. Yes. You
No,
are
like,
him.
I definitely don't want to
You
go
walked
there.
yourself into
Because,
this.
no, that is
You
not
did that.
happening. Because the most messed up story I could tell. No. No, I'm just not going there.
You did this one to yourself.
But I'm just
You
saying,
can dig
like,
out.
I can.
Or you can dig yourself deeper. I don't
No.
care which one.
Because what I was talking about was that sometimes I try to find the messed up story being told by someone else.
Oh, so you don't do it.
Yeah, I want to listen to I want to hear the most messed up story in the world. And
Well, I
then,
don't
like,
have
I'll
that
find
problem.
some messed up stories, like people just reading messed up stories
I don't have that problem.
on
I
YouTube,
know
but I don't
just the
Google it
guy.
under those words.
I know just the guy.
Who?
You.
Not that again.
See, I can just.
No,
I don't
for
have to worry about
real.
like going on to YouTube or any
The
of
thing,
that.
like, if I told the most messed up story I could tell, the camera would melt. So,
Well,
like,
we're here by the fire. That's
yes,
fine.
but no, we need the camera not to melt.
Okay.
So, like, maybe one day I should write a story and just call it the most messed up story I can possibly tell, and then meet that challenge, but in print, like, where you can turn.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
I think it sounds like a great idea, like, just to push just to see where are my limits. Like, how far can I possibly push everything in this story to make it the most messed up story I could personally ever tell?
But see, to do that, you also need someone to push you. So, like on all of our bicycle rides, that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Because all you have to do is push you one step further, and you keep going down. You like to dig.
Yes. I'm searching for something. One day I'll find it. Could be Billy the Stick.
Okay,
But,
I understand.
You know,
You just have the urge.
something. Like,
Yes, you know the fires.
I had someone break up with me once over my horror novels.
What do you mean?
Found them too scary.
A horror novel
Horror.
too scary.
It's about a werewolf. I thought it was funny. That
French fried werewolf?
No, not that one. Cry Wolf. It was a scary werewolf story. Apparently, it didn't scare me. I was just telling a story. But I've heard from many people that it terrified them. And like my ghost stories scare people too, and they don't scare me. I just haven't.
Well, it's
And
because
I'm like,
you've
you
been
really
in those
that
scenarios.
scared you?
You've been
Like
in actual scenarios that.
Oh right, with the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Well, that too, but I mean the church.
Oh yeah.
Weird stuff happened up there, right?
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that though. I think we talked about that in another video.
Yeah, I think so. But that might be why you don't get scared by the
I think it is.
stories.
Like I'm just like, of course this ghosts are just a fact of life. What are you scared of? I've got one in my house right now who's pissed about something.
Well, you just gotta make
related.
him happy.
Why am I doing this? It's not warming up my hands. Like I don't feel anything. It's like
Are
I'm
you
pushing
summoning something?
two pieces of plastic together. Maybe because I'm looking at this red fire with my red glasses, my devil
Are
glasses.
you just going insane? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
My hands feel so smooth though. I just can't stop doing this. Do this. Do your hands
Okay.
feel smooth?
I feel like this is a trap. Once I start, I'm not gonna be able to stop.
I mean, I'm hoping you can. Because then you can tell
What
me
about
how.
Like what?
How does it feel? Does it feel like hands?
Feels like hands.
Mine don't. I need to stop this.
Just let's break the cycle out there.
That was scary.
Is that like your foot thing that you just
No,
focus
I
on
hope
and
not.
it happen?
I hope not.
You start thinking
No,
about your hands.
no, because I
and they
knew what I was
automatically start.
doing. I was doing it. I was in control of it, and I just kept saying, "Why can't I make myself stop?"
Try it again.
But
See if you can stop.
no, that was too scary.
I can snap you out of it.
But what if you die?
Why would I die?
Why would any of us die? It would be funny if I just dropped dead.
I mean, technically,
You'd have to post it if I died. Oh my god.
well, technically, crap, I forgot what I was saying.
I'll post it if you die.
Okay.
I'll see to it.
Well, I mean, we have this pact. You'll hear you're next.
Right. Right. Whichever one of us dies has to whisper, "You're next," in the ears of the surviving.
Just so that we know.
Friend.
Okay, hey, Glenn just passed away. Let everybody else know.
Or you. Probably you.
I mean, you are 27. No, you turned 28, so I don't know.
But it took many years for there to be a terrible enough year that I aged one. So
How do you know that it doesn't keep aging now?
Well, because I turned 28 again.
Did you go in and
Like I turned
rewrite the
28
script?
this year and last year. So apparently
did
I'm
you go
not
in
getting
and
any
rewrite
older.
the script?
No. Somebody else
Then
does
you
that.
have
Somebody
to.
in my head.
Because the first time you had to get in there and tell them in your lucid dream.
Why did burping just make me think of ravioli?
Did you eat raviolis recently?
No. I haven't eaten that in years, and I probably won't ever eat ravioli again unless there's nothing else on earth to eat.
You don't like raviolis?
No, they're fine, flavor-wise.
I mean, of course they're not good for you, but
Yeah,
is
they're just
vegan chicken
a
nuggets
bit
good for
meaty.
you?
No, they're like I'm trying to get rid of meat, and yeah, I eat
But
a lot
don't
of
you
vegan
need
chicken
meat?
nuggets, and I don't think they're good for me.
Don't you need meat?
See, I know that's the thing, but no, we're not talking about medical problems. You always wanted. You're an old man, and I'm
I
rocking.
am an old man. We're almost the same age.
Almost.
So.
Almost. And then you're gonna pass me up.
Well,
Like everyone
maybe.
does. I feel like Puff the Magic Dragon sometimes. All you little Jimmy Paper, or whatever his name was. Billy Paper.
Billy with a
little-
stick.
Yeah, I think it was Jimmy Paper. I don't remember. Jackie Paper. Little Jackie Paper loved that Rascal Puff.
I
brought
have
him
no
strings and
idea
sealing wax
what
and other
you're
fancy
even talking
stuff.
about.
It's because you weren't raised in the 70s or 40s, or you weren't born in the 1770s during the Revolution.
Were you?
I don't know. I keep remembering. Like, you weren't born in the 1680s. Like, you don't know what it was like back in ancient Greece when we
Nope.
washed our clothes
That's
in
why you have all the
urine.
stories.
So, but like, yeah, I don't know what I was talking
That's why
about.
you get to tell the stories.
I
and I get to
recommend
listen.
getting to a particular age and just staying put.
Okay.
You know, it's like, you know what, this
You get
feels
to
this
decide.
feels good. This is about right.
Well, at some point we'll be able to age backwards
I think so.
if
Inevitably.
technology, biology works.
Yeah, I'm rocking again.
Yeah,
Rocking
it
and
just kind
rolling.
of happens. That reminds me of a song.
I dare you to sing it.
Nope.
Triple Dog dare you to sing it.
Rockin' and rollin'.
Oh, that song. Yeah, you better not.
It's copyright.
Yeah, I'll have to throw you in that big red fire.
It's not that big anymore. I
What
have to
color
keep
is it
putting,
in normal vision?
It
It isn't big.
isn't as red, but
It's kind of yellow, right? I love
okay.
yellow.
So with colors, I understand. Like when something's green, you can say that's green.
Yeah.
Right? But is your green the same color as my green?
Oh yeah, I know. How do you know?
Because I was always told that one is green. Okay. But are we seeing, maybe you're seeing actually yellow for me and I'm seeing...
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you think that works?
I don't think you can prove one way or the other, except that our eyes and brains are designed in a similar enough way that probably we are seeing the same thing. Like, our eyes work the same, they filter light the same, so they interpret colors the same.
But...
Because it's a genetic thing. It's not like we independently evolved from... You know, it's like we are both humans, so our eyes work the same.
It's very similar, but not the same.
They don't
like saying,
look exactly the same, but the function that...
That's like saying our bodies are the same.
I don't think so. But our bodies do function the same. Like,
There
our
are
hands do hand
similarities.
things, our feet do feet things.
Not always.
We feel. We have nerves. Like, our nerves work the same way, so they're going to feel the same way. You know?
Very similar.
But it's interesting, though, because taste is different. Like, and I wonder if the flavor comes across different, or if it's only in your mind. Like, the way that you either like or dislike a flavor, but it still tastes the same? Or does it actually taste different to people? Because I think Mountain
That's
Dew
interesting.
tastes like cough medicine.
I'm
but-
not a huge fan of the regular one, but Code Red I will drink all day. And that's cherry, so you probably think it's cherry cough medicine.
Probably.
Um,
But that's what it tastes like to me. Of course, I haven't had caffeine in decades, but
yeah.
but back when I did, like, I drank a lot of soda. Mountain Dew tasted like cough medicine to me, and everyone was like,
not the
"You're
one."
crazy! It's so good." But cough medicine's like the worst taste to me.
I don't know. Cough medicine tastes pretty good if it tastes like Mountain Dew. I'll take that any day.
I hate cough medicine, and I don't say I hate Mountain Dew. It's never done anything to me. I'm sure it's a fine product because everyone I know wants to drink it. I
Yeah.
just think it
Now
tastes like
you just
cough
drink
medicine.
flavored waters.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was reminded by someone that I have actual water in the refrigerator that's cold. And like I don't have to keep bottles in the refrigerator. And that I get those
Is it all
bottles
set up?
because of they fit so perfectly in my bicycle. These bottles.
You haven't even been biking in like.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but I'm still buying these and drinking this as my water just out of habit. And then I was like, oh yeah, there is water in the refrigerator when a friend of mine asked, and now I'm like, I need to start drinking water out of there. Then I don't have to use ice, I don't have to use bottles. But see, when I travel, it's good to have these. It's good to have these. I just don't need to drink as many of these.
You could get
And I'll bike again when my
you
bike
could
is
get
fixed.
you a bottle that fits like it's a real bottle, metal bottle. The
Oh, that's cold.
It's that. I mean, it's 40 degrees out here. That's kind of what happens.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I got those movies back.
Yeah,
I felt like my
And I got a
sunglasses
stick.
are on top of my head suddenly.
they aren't. But you're really red.
Me?
Yeah. Like you're just looking really red.
Are you sure it's not just my glasses?
I don't know, you
It
tell
could
me.
be that this is burning me alive. I like it. I'm fond of it. I like heat. I'd rather burn to death than freeze to death. I think.
I think I would rather
I would rather just not.
freeze to
you know?
death if I had to choose one.
Oh, I was checking the temperature. Freeze to death?
Yeah, like falling asleep I think would be the only way to do that though.
43 degrees. It's warming up. Falling asleep?
Yeah. And then freezing to death. I don't think I could like force myself
Yeah,
awake to.
I think you don't have to be asleep to freeze to death.
I mean, sure,
People freeze to
but it
death.
makes it happen a lot quicker
All the
and a lot less painful.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, burning to death when you're asleep is, I'm sure, not painful. Well, I hope.
I mean, but you feel things in your dreams.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I hope.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what you'd start
Maybe it'd conjure up some
dreaming.
horrible
Except,
stuff.
no, what it is, like, most people who die in fires, they die from the smoke
Yeah,
before the flames even get to them.
suffocation.
And that's, yeah, that
is a big
scares
cause.
me.
Like
This-
burning to death, it isn't because you are burning, it's because there's no way to breathe.
Yeah, so you're dead before the flames hit you.
Or you feel your skin sizzling, which I can't imagine that.
Right.
Sarah has been watching the 9/11 on Hulu,
Uh-huh.
and that's awful.
Oh, really?
Like all the it brings it to a bigger picture. Like everyone thinks about people in the towers,
Uh-huh.
and then some of them got out, a lot of them didn't, which is awful.
Yeah.
And then the surrounding area when it collapsed, only 18 more people were saved, which is awful.
Yeah.
But that's dark. Um,
Yeah, but see, it's okay, because it's like a red fire. You can tell dark stories. See, those are scary stories. You
those
don't
are real scary stories.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just want to throw things in the fire, though.
go for it. There's some sticks there. You can do it this time. I'll stay seated.
Nah, I don't want to get up.
Oh, so you're lazy too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, because I don't know. Like, my legs feel good.
Like it
they
does
don't wanna
feel
move.
nice. I don't really know what to say anymore though,
Why not?
because like the fire is just pleasant.
What does that even mean? You can't
Because-
speak because the fire is
Because, like I
pleasant?
said, like for me, sitting around a fire, my favorite part is where there's no talking. Like I'm just
Oh.
staring into the fire and losing myself in concentration.
Yeah, but okay.
But I can't really do that because
Try,
that's not a fun video.
try to do it out loud. Like, okay, so what would you, when you go quiet, what would you be concentrating on? What would you be thinking about?
Running through the day, unwinding, that kind of thing. But
I think about
it's easier to visualize
yeah.
than to put into words. It's so much harder to portray the thoughts in someone's mind than what we can put words to. Some do it a lot better than others, like the profusely rocking grandma. But I just want to profusely rock.
Profusely rock. But yeah, when I stare like silently into a fire, I just think about death and like
The Phoenix?
the fact in deep time and how everything is going to be erased and forgotten at some point in time. That's what I think about, and I'm fascinated by it.
Huh. Deep time and how everything is going to be erased.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
okay,
it's true though.
80,
It's not wrong.
890 billion quadrillion years from now, there will be no trace of us in the universe.
But matter can't be created or
Destroyed. Right, but
so
I mean,
we will,
historically,
there
like,
will be there
in that
information
we are the building blocks of the universe in this particular
And then we're in it.
configuration. But like, no history, like, you wouldn't be able to look at just that matter that has made up the things in your present day and look at everything they were quadrillions of years ago. Like,
I mean, but that's with anything. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
you can take that
everything.
into a lot shorter of a picture.
Uh-huh.
People who haven't made an impact that gained notoriety of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Go quietly into that good night.
You aren't making any sense to me. What are we even talking about? Death?
Yeah, death.
Deep time. Like, I don't know. I think it's cool. That we're all gonna just, like, because every moment
Everything
matters.
is going to disappear.
Everything is finite. It's Burning Man. The universe is a Burning Man sculpture. Enjoy
Yeah.
enjoy it
Always
while
changing.
it lasts.
Yeah, you only
I
get
love
one.
it. Unless you get multiples.
Yeah, but
But-
you don't know about those others.
Who knows? There's a log in the fire.
Yeah, that was my present there. You see it burning?
Hey, you burnt the present I gave you for Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, we needed more fire.
I'll burn the present you gave me for Christmas.
Do it. But then I'll have to get you a new set.
I mean, not
that
really,
we can
because
fill up
they're
your-
my movies and then you gave them back, and if I burn them, you're not responsible for that. So, ultimately, I wouldn't be punishing you as I'd like to with, like, poisons and smear campaigns. I'm gonna launch a smear campaign against you. That's my new threat.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna get you canceled. Canceled
well, you
in
know
your
what?
in your own city.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
I guess. Like, how? What? You don't have any imagination. You can't smear me. By your own confession, you can't
I don't
imagine
need to.
how.
You smear yourself.
And it's called Conversations in Sunglasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You did this just as I did. We're on the same boat.
No.
You sink.
No,
I
I'm gonna
sink.
like
Or
see that
I
you had
sink,
an
you
affair
sink.
with a leprechaun or something.
I mean, I can't believe you did that either.
Oh, so you're gonna be like the Donald Trump defense? No, you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gaslighting.
Hey, the truth, it hurts, man.
How would you know? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, smear campaign.
Okay, yeah.
I'm tired. It's nighttime.
Yeah.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see the fire look red.
It is kind of cool looking. We'll make the fire like 3 foot tall,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and then it'll burn everything down, and that'll be how the video ends. Right?
Same with me. Gonna burn everything down and then it's gonna end. That's gonna be my life story.
And
That's
then it's gonna be
chapter-
gone, and then it's gonna be erased.
Chapter
by time.
last of my biography. Yeah,
That'd
and
be a
then
horrible
Deep
way
Time
to-
erased everything, including this book, and no one knew that this ever happened. I should end all of my books like that. From now on.
That's horrible, though.
But it is like the ultimate conclusion to a
But
story.
it got heard. It got heard, though.
But it'll be forgotten. That's the thing.
It will be forgotten at some point.
That's really great. Like, it would suck if, like, or it would be awesome if the rest of my writing career was just based on things I'd come up with in conversations and sunglasses videos.
Little 5-minute videos
Like,
here.
new novel by Glenn Clark, Billy the Stick. Freaking The Ghost of Christmas
I mean,
Pit.
that is your forte, short stories.
I do write a lot of short stories.
So you enjoy short stories,
My legs
coming
itch,
up
got-
with
they're on
random stuff.
fire.
Well, back up.
But I write more serious short stories. That's what's funny.
Okay, give me an example of a serious short story.
No.
What's it called? What's it about?
Nightlight. You can listen to it on my YouTube channel.
Good job.
Dang it.
But you didn't
There's
tell
a
me
lo-
anything about it.
It's scary, apparently.
Okay, so
That's
that's, a
what I'm
scary-
told. I'm
that's
told
a
it's
scary
scary.
one? Okay.
It's a scary one.
Did you say scary anywhere on the video?
Doubtful.
Okay.
I mean, I just don't feel like I would have described it that way.
But other people
Because
have
this
described
is
it
a
that way.
scary story about. That's
No?
kind of like
Okay, well,
pretentious. I mean,
is it pretentious though?
It's like-
or is it telling
it's like
someone,
it's
hey,
like saying like you
this
wrote a
is going to
scary
be
story
scary.
and you're like, this here is a scary story. That's just presumptuous of you to think you've succeeded. Like it's like do you introduce yourself as a
But-
comedian or as a funny comedian? Hello, I'm a funny comedian. And you know what? When you do that, you are a funny comedian in my book. But I mean, it's presumptuous. It's to suggest I am a funny comedian. Pleased to meet you.
I
or,
get that, but that's
"I am
not
a
the same
comedian."
as telling someone that something is going to be scary. So it's kind of like the warnings on Tide Pods. You know,
Wait, there's warnings.
do
on
not
Tide
eat.
Pods? Oh, I didn't know that.
It says do not eat
Is that how
Because-
I died and got to hell?
because eating Tide Pods will kill you.
Right?
So
oh my
if you take
goodness,
it that
the
bad,
moon is red.
no, it isn't.
Ooh, it's foolish.
It's not quite full.
That's why I said
But
foolish.
that's kind of cool.
It looks red.
No, I don't see the red, but
That's because you're not evil. Like you're not wearing the
Oh,
devil
okay.
glasses like I am. Why don't I always wear these?
because you love them.
Like I should wear these every minute of my life.
I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know.
My cousin had some glasses once that changed the
Oh.
field of view. Like it was like blue or something,
Uh huh.
green or just a
Weird.
different tint.
Cool. Yeah, I approve. I'm gonna find some more colors.
So you can just change them out until you find the one you want.
Or just every day view the world in a different, strange hue. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a friend and everyone just called him Strange Hugh? Like, I can think of a friend or two who we should change their name to that. But I'm not gonna say who.
What does it start with?
Like, Strange Hugh.
Ah, okay.
But, I mean, we could probably change anyone in our friend circle's name to Strange Hugh and it would make sense.
To some extent.
Why is it short for Strange Hubert?
No, it's just hue as in the color.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so if there was a friend who we called Strange Hugh, would he have to be green or something? If it's not short for Hubert, okay. Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, goodness.
You're dying.
Yeah. Trying to kill me.
That's not the objective here. Please don't
Cry.
die. Although I would just be able to throw you in the bucket, in the fire bucket.
Yeah. I mean,
Kick
it would burn the
fire
whole thing
bucket.
down.
Whoa. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
You sound like you're gonna pass away.
No, not yet. But my voice kind of hurts.
Come pass away. Come pass away. Come pass away. I can't tra-la-la when I'm laughing.
Oh, don't do that.
Songs about passing away
No.
with
My
your
Santa hat almost
inviting
fell into
people
the
to
fire.
come pass away. Oh, don't do that. Ever in your whole life, never burn a Santa hat or Santa Claus will knock you out.
See,
He'll knock you out, man.
that's the thing about Santa Claus.
He was a boxer.
If Santa Claus was a real person,
Saint Nicholas,
he could get into your house
right?
with the doors locked, get in and out without you knowing. Can you imagine how creepy that would be?
I imagine it every Christmas Eve when I'm horrified in my house that some mystical imp is going to come down my chimney and assault me with gifts.
Do you even have
And
a
what
chimney?
expectations will come with that? Yes. Right now the TV's in front of it.
Oh.
I need to make it where that's not a thing.
It
but-
actually works?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was
I didn't
thinking
know
about that, like if the idiot governor, in his refusal to fix the power grid, has us in another, like, freeze without power
Oh, yeah.
this
That would be
winter,
good to
then
have.
yeah, it would be good to have that fireplace. Because I didn't even think about it earlier this year when the power grid
Well,
failed
apparently
in
there's
Texas.
there's gonna be stuff like that happening again. They've already kind of said, hey, if it might happen.
Yeah, so this winter I want to get that fireplace clear and stock up on firewood. Because
Yeah.
that was miserable when there was no power for all that time and it was freezing cold.
Yeah, that was not fun. But luckily,
Like, I wouldn't want to.
I mean, we offered to let you come over. We had.
Yeah, but it would have been dangerous for anyone to try to drive. It would be dangerous to walk that far, like, when it's that cold. So I was fine where I was. I survived. I could go get
Yeah.
in my car a little bit and turn the heater on, but you can't just stay in your car all day. You'll die. You'll
Yeah.
eat fumes and die just sitting there in your car. But yeah, so I did stuff. And my power would come on for like a little bit and then go off for 12 hours. It would be on for like 15
not even
minutes
long
one
enough
time.
for it to heat anything
Yeah.
up. And everybody does the exact same thing you do and runs to the heater to turn it up all the way so they
which
can
is exactly
warm
what
up
they
just
tell
enough.
us not to do. But we're like, we cannot not do that. We'll freeze. It's better to get 15 minutes of barely warming up than nothing.
Yeah, we tried to keep our consumption low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Just-
I did. I didn't
just
turn
heat the
anything
areas we
unnecessary. Like I got a little space heater.
Yeah, we lit a few candles, turned off all the lights.
Mm-hmm. I would just heat up one room and be good, and just let it bake a little.
Well, you'd be able to do that with a chimney.
Yeah, and then I could just keep it going, and then I could tell people they can come over to my place. I've got a fire, and people could just sleep out in the living room in front of the fireplace and
Wouldn't
not
it be
be
cool
freezing to death.
if you could extract the energy from the heat in both ways? It produces
Stop
electricity,
rocking.
and then it warms you up. What if there was a way to do that? There is.
What?
There's a way to do that.
Steam engines.
Yeah, that too.
We should build a steam engine. But go on, tell your
Steam
story.
engines are difficult.
Your mom's difficult. I don't know why I'm saying your mom about things.
Yeah, that's mean.
I don't mean it.
You're just a grumpy old man now.
She's not gonna kick me in the throat, is she?
She did take karate.
I did too. I took taekwondo, jiu-jitsu,
I think it was just karate. I don't think it
Judo.
was anything specifically.
boxing. You wanna fight?
Sure.
I don't. I'm a man
Okay.
of peace. Stop
You
rocking.
just said you're fighting.
No, I asked if you wanted to fight. If you had to description, how would you describe it?
It?
No, how would you describe description? If you had to describe description, how would you describe description?
Well, first thing I would do is pull out a dictionary and see what they say about description. Because they've already done all that hard thinking for me.
I see how it is.
Yeah, that's the easy way to go about it. But if I didn't have the access to look it up, if I had to describe description.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. The things you...
Wouldn't you call it the act of being described? Or the act
No, you
of
can't use
describing?
the same word in the definition.
Okay.
That doesn't work. Because then you're stuck with not knowing what the other thing is.
21st century kids. I've got my computer book.
I mean, we're probably talking to like the 36th century.
I hope so, and this is their lesson for the day because we're their teachers from the past. Okay, future class. Let your teachers from the past describe description for you. I can't see anything in these sunglasses.
Welcome to Blind Old
Red.
Man Reading.
No, it's the red hue. It's the strange hue.
Do you have the blue light filter off
Of what?
on your phone?
What am I even... hey, I think I wrote it. I did! No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Alright, here, you read that. Description.
A spoken or written representation or account of a person, object, or event.
Okay. You get that, kids? Lesson over. Take a pop quiz. Or whatever your teacher says.
You are the teacher.
If we are
so
the
what
teacher,
do you say?
then school is out for summer, kids. Go learn in the school of life.
Oh,
Of which I am not.
So is this video
I may
over
be a
now?
graduate by the time you're watching this, but as of now, I am a student in the school of life. Hopefully, I haven't graduated and I've discovered the secrets of immortality. And I'm showing you this video today in class because I don't want to teach. Like, like, here, watch this video I made in the 21st century, back when I was still also young.
Still also
yeah.
young.
And they won't even know. Like, old people, we'll have to show them footage of old people. There won't be any such thing. But I'm being presumptuous. I could be eaten by a duck before, like, even if I become immortal.
By a duck.
You could be clubbed by Billy the Stick. And die because he clubbed you too hard.
Could happen.
What
He's a pretty good clubber.
butthole. He's a solid jerk.
Hey,
Anyway,
hate the player, not the game.
I don't hate Billy. I think Billy hates himself, and that's why he's acting out.
Was that the first video?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad we're getting some closure
Yeah,
here.
we're getting some
on
closure.
Billy the Stick.
That it was all about his self-hatred that he was projecting into the world.
We had to get through all that shit just for the lesson in this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he only got it when he died of a stroke.
I thought he didn't die.
Oh yeah, you're
You said
right.
he
He
might
got
meet him.
nicer, but he might have later in life died of another stroke.
Okay, so he might have died
Like,
already.
we don't know.
I mean, wasn't he forever?
He might have been.
He knew everything.
So I'm like, we don't know. We have to check the continuity for the second
Okay.
draft.
Well, damn.
Make sure it all
I'm pretty sure
lines
there's
up.
2 giraffes in there.
2 giraffes?
Yeah.
Oh
The
no,
second
don't go there.
Giraffe.
Did you watch
The second giraffe.
Oh no.
Did I watch what?
Oh yeah, that last video I put up.
Was it a conversation?
Yeah,
No, I have not.
because we talked about giraffes.
Did we talk about giraffes?
No, the one I did after that one, the one I just put up, the one with Matt.
Oh, y'all talked about giraffes? Oh,
Yes.
well, sorry.
There's a whole part where we talked about giraffes.
Well,
And in a very
I was supposed to be
interesting
there.
manner.
I was supposed to be there.
Yeah, but you weren't.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
And now we're here.
yeah. Sitting around a fire. Well, I guess when this one goes up, that won't be the last one I posted.
This will be the last one.
No, the
So
one
we'll have
before
watched
this one
it.
will be the last one before this one. I mean, obviously. But
This
the
guy-
one I'm talking about was called Baked Monogatari.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, you should watch that one.
Okay. See, I'm just on an audiobook kick. And, like, I rent from the library because I don't know how Audible works.
I just got that on my phone.
You almost bought that?
No, I got Audible
Oh.
on my phone.
But do you use it?
I'm about to try, and I can't find the time. I'm just not interested in audiobooks.
See,
I don't like being read to as much as I like just reading and going at my own pace.
but the problem is, like, I very rarely have time to sit down and actually open a book and read. Whereas I can listen to a book the entire time I'm doing 100 other different things.
See, I can't. Like, I'd want to really listen to it, and the only way I could do that is, like, lie down in bed or lie down on the couch, just close my eyes, listen to a book, I'll go to sleep. And I can't do it, like, I just can't. I get bored just sitting there listening. Like,
So you'd
maybe
rather
on
read
bike rides,
because
but then
you're
I'd
doing
run
it.
people over on the trail. Because I wouldn't be paying attention. I'd be like listening to an audiobook.
Yeah, you do kind of have a one-track mind sometimes.
I get hyper focused. That's what I will say. I get hyper focused on a thing.
Yeah, that one time we were on a bike, you almost drove yourself into the lake.
Yeah, that was a good day. I was thinking about something.
Lots of things.
Mostly the fact that I forgot how to ride a bicycle suddenly, and here I was on one. But, I mean, whatever. Such is life. Such is life.
Okay, where are we at on the timeline?
It's about time to wrap it up. Where have you gone?
I have gone off screen.
Oh.
Because I needed to add a little bit more sticks so we can end it.
Okay. But yeah. Bert. This is probably the last one, the last conversations in sunglasses for the year. It'll be another year.
Yeah.
Next year it'll be another year.
Are you doing any more video releases? Or is this the last for the year?
I don't know. Like, I have an I Can't Sleep that will either go on right before this one or right after this one.
Okay, well, for almost the last video of the year, the last time I'll be on a video.
Right.
The last video I'll be on.
He'll be passing away immediately after this.
Yep.
It's scheduled.
And then I'll get revived a year later.
Yeah, after you've had you'll regenerate in a younger, brighter form.
Maybe.
Probably.
We'll see.
You might even have some dragonfly wings.
Nah, I'll pass on the dragonfly wings. But you can use them. That's fine with me. I'll give you that.
I'll donate your body to science while you're still alive. Anyway.
Still get paid for it before I even die.
Yeah, I'll just do what you want with him. Like, that's what you call it. Donating your body to science. Not having you killed and dissected and
hopefully
poked at by medical students and the like. I'm not going to do that to you.
Well, I appreciate it for...
Throw you in a fire, roast some marshmallows.
Well, it is nice and warm.
I hope nobody ever murders you like that, because then I'll be a suspect.
I mean...
I hope nobody ever murders you generally, like... That
just
would be
because
a terrible
you'd be
way
a
to
suspect
go.
is the only concern you have there.
Like, if somebody throws you in a fire and roasts some marshmallows over you, I will be a suspect. But if someone just like stabs you in the chest, they won't suspect me at all because I didn't say I'd do it like that.
But by saying that here, now you would be a suspect if that happened.
Or like I could
because
shove you.
You said it.
I could shove you down an elevator shaft, weighed down by like dead ducks filled with lead that are tied to your arms and legs. Just for dramatic effect. I could kill you by like why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I was trying to imagine if there was any way to save yourself from that. Like, could you sling them up and maybe like last second, like slam them backwards or the other way to...
Or try to make them like flap their wings.
I mean, I don't know.
But they're full of lead.
Yes, but you're using them as counterforce.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, you can put however much force into stopping yourself.
Like, you swing them up, and then you can't get them back down. So you hit the ground, and then they just crush. Like, that would be terrible. Why is that funny? Like, thinking of killing you this way.
Because it's unrealistic.
It's
not. If it happens, I mean,
do that.
That's a whole lot of planning.
Yeah,
that's
no,
like
what's a whole lot of planning is the other way I think I would kill you. Like, I'd get a lab, like, I'd get into, like, genetic science, and I'd, like, engineer engineer a giant duck, and I would feed you to it at the lake.
Why at the lake?
Because that's where ducks live.
Oh, White Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd go to White Rock Lake and feed you to the giant duck I put there. Like other
Does
people.
he eat other people?
Yeah, only mostly if you feed them to him, he'll eat anything.
Okay.
But it's like, what's he gonna eat? Breadcrumbs and fish? He's gargantuan.
Yeah, just a nice little snack.
Yeah, like a human is just about like a fish to another duck. Was that a duck?
Probably.
Or a monkey?
I have no idea. I think it's coming towards us, though.
Oh yeah, we should go.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this has been Conversations in Sunglasses. Glenn Clark is I. Nick Aston is he. Goodbye. Well, you know, like, I guess subscribe if you want to.
Like, comment, subscribe, whatever.
Yeah, all
you
of
know.
that stuff.
If you got
want.
to this point, you know.
You might as well. Because you love me. And I love you.
File.
You look so happy.
I'm just laughing thinking about how like this fire footage will be there and you'll just hear. Look, what is that? If they watch the video, they know I rub my hands together.
And then you can't stop.
But I mean, what would they think it is? Oh, we shouldn't just start another conversation.